Proverbs 20:12, ears that hear and eyes that see, the Lord has made them both. Today's episode, trust your eyes. They ain't lying. Richard Pryor, back in the day, had a classic comic book. His girlfriend caught him cheating, and I mean literally caught him, saw him, heard him, the whole scene, and then he hit her with this classic legendary line, "Baby, who you gonna believe, me or your lying eyes?" And it's hilarious because it's absurd, but it's also tragic because it's how the world works. People will try to talk you out of what you already clearly saw and what you absolutely heard. What your gut is screaming is true. And that's why Proverbs 20:12 punches so clean. Ears that hear and eyes that see, the Lord has made them both. Translation, God gave you perception on purpose. You are not blind. You are not deaf. You're just being trained to mistrust the voice inside you that's closer to God than your fears are. Woo. Now, see, that's good, because if I habitually listen to my fears more than that inner witness, then I can be led about by every wind that blows. But God built you with spiritual receptors, internal sensors, truth radar, a BS detector that really works when you don't override it. I used to wonder why folks would always say after a sermon, "Ooh, I felt like you was just talking directly to me." And I was like, no, I didn't know nothing about your business. But simply talking in the direction of truth. And the truth resonates with us all, and we feel its reverberations. Eyes see, ears hear, hearts translate. And 9 times out of 10, you already know. Now, I don't have to say much, but let's just say it. Even when more transcripts are demanded because someone whose literal job is to listen says, "I heard what I heard, and y'all need to hear it too," then that means you ain't crazy. But when answers dissolve into fog and powerful people suddenly develop selective amnesia, come on now. Your eyes ain't lying. Your ears ain't broken. Your discernment isn't malfunctioning. You saw what you saw. You heard what you heard. And if something feels off, there's a reason. Wisdom's first step is not acquiring new insight. It's trusting the insight you already have. Sometimes we miss what's obvious, not because we're clueless, but because we've practiced not believing ourselves. We've been self-gaslighting for so long, nobody else needs to. But hear me, if God made your eyes and ears, then trusting them is a part of trusting Him. Not paranoia, not suspicion, discernment. You don't need permission to acknowledge what's real. You don't need approval to name what you see. And you definitely don't need a press release to confirm what your spirit has already caught days ago. Trust your eyes, trust your ears, trust the language of your heart. Listen, Linda, when truth speaks, your job isn't to argue with it. It's to stop gaslighting yourself long enough to hear it. Prayer. Lord, sharpen my senses and help me trust what you show. Today's challenge. Review your past 48 hours, texts, posts, conversations, headlines, feelings. Circle one moment where you saw or heard something true but dismissed it. Write one sentence owning it. I saw it. I heard it. This time, I trusted. Walk into the day with your God-given senses on. Proverbs Daily is a reader and listener supported program. Every post is free, but if you'd like to help spread the message and make the sacred positively contagious, consider tapping on that subscribe or upgrade button. Thank you in advance for your support. About the author, Fred Lynch is a creative communicator, author, and Christian hip-hop pioneer. To connect everywhere, just hit him at Hey Fred Lynch on all the socials, and we shall connect. Want daily wisdom on that phone? Go to proverbsdaily.org. Hey, thanks again for listening, and please help us out by liking and sharing Proverbs Daily. Be wise, be well. Peace.